Yeah, hello, good evening. Um, Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you're watching me from. Greetings from me, Sindret Idika. Yeah, still on IT career and yeah, I'm going to be talking about you know professional educational consultants. Yes, well, remember we're talking about where the I'm actually talking about customers viewpoint. Yes, still on the customers viewpoint. Yeah, I think this is the fourth and the last you know customers viewpoint that I'm going to be talking about. Yes, your your customers expectation. Yes, what they expect to see in you as an IT career advisor. Yes, a professional one in that case. So your customers are seeing you as a professional educational consultant, like I've always said. Yeah, yes, they are seeing you as a business advisor who helps to identify and satisfy need and analyze and solve problem. Remember I told you in my previous video that you as an IT career advisor, you stand as a solution provider. Yes, yes, you're meant to solve problem. Yes, which are like you know giving a realistic information to a customer or a prospective client who want to engage in IT training. Yes, you're talking to a novice who does not know, who does not really know anything, or probably does not know anything about IT. Yes, or he or she wants to start a career in IT. So what he needs to do is to come to you, to seek for candid good advice, professional advice as an IT educational consultant. Yes, so your customer expects you to be a professional IT career advisor. Yes, that's what he or she expects from you. So he expects to get real information that will help him to take a decision that will guide him and make him to achieve successful career in IT. So this is the fourth viewpoint. Yes, so you will need to spend most of your time in the educational consultant role. Yes, because this is your major role. Yes, it is this image of being being a need satisfier. Like I said, you're a problem solver. Yes, you're a solution. Yes, to your customer. Yeah, then you act like someone who really who really has the customer's interest. Yes, you need to make yourself look like someone who is really interested in helping your customer or your prospective customer to achieve his or her dreams. Yes, towards a IT career. You understand? Yes, so that is the way your customer is actually you know trying to see you. Yes, and that is how you're supposed to present yourself before that your prospects or customer. You understand? So the true professional, the true professional has sensitive and flexibility to be able to focus on the right role at the right time for the person, or the right person, whoever it is. But remember that you must always aim to move back into the full educational consultant role. Yes, I'll come to that later. Into the full educational consultant role as one of the, or as one of the as one who who has a a serving purpose. You understand? This is what your customer is expecting from you. Remember, we're talking about customers viewpoints. Okay, so they are looking at you as a professional IT educational consultant. They're not looking at you as a mere customer care or salesperson. Yes. They're not just looking at you as a mere one. You understand? So always understand that your role as an IT career advisor, your major role is problem solving. Yes. Because because if you're unable to give your customer real information, or you misguide your prospects, at the end of the day, he or she will fail in his or her IT career, and that will not be nice. Wherever that person is, when the person will always remember that I met one bad educational consultant who did not counsel me well, who did not guide me properly, and he or she made me to made a mistake in choosing choosing career or in making a choice, in making a right choice. You understand? Because that is your duty. That is your duty as an IT career advisor. You need to have all the vital information about the IT courses, about the company profile. You understand? About the prices, about the about the nature of the class, about the class capacity. You need to have information, real true information about all the things that I'm mentioning and many more. You understand? So the customer is expecting you to give him or her true information that will help him or her to make the right choice and take the right decision as well. Okay? So always try to prepare yourself with every necessary information that you need to give out to your customer for him to take the right decision. You understand? Okay, so that is the conclusion on customer viewpoint. Yes, customer's viewpoint. Yeah, so I'll be moving into your company's viewpoints. You remember there are 3 viewpoints: customer's viewpoint, company's viewpoint, and your viewpoint. Your viewpoint comes at last, which does not really play the most essential role, yes, in your duty. We'll come to that. Yes, the most important viewpoints are your the most important viewpoint is your customer's viewpoint. Then secondly, your company's viewpoint. So these two are very, very important. When you meet the expectations of those two people, your own handling your viewpoints, as in your personal viewpoint, will not be an issue. Okay, so that's it. So your company's viewpoint, if your customers are happy, then your organization is likely to be happy. Yes, that's what my presentation is telling you. But there are other roles you need to fulfill to complete your responsibilities, yes, towards your organization. These are, and they serve as a expectations too from your company. Yeah. 1, researcher. Your company is looking at you as a researcher. Remember, I told you you have to be a brainstormer as an IT career advisor. Yes, brainstorm, research. Yeah. So obtaining and feeding back information about customers, competitors, and the market in general. I talked about knowing about your market size, about your competitors, spying your competitors, to really know some basic things that they do. You understand? So that you can use it to, like, if they have weaknesses, use it to strengthen yours. Okay? Yes. If they have if you look at their strengths, and and you're weak in their own strength, so you know what to do. You make a review, and make sure that strengthen yours. Okay, so that's it. Then they are looking at you. Your company is looking at you as a public relation officer. Yeah, public relation officer, projecting an image of professionalism. Yes, they are looking at you to portray an image of professionalism. Yes, and quality on behalf of your company. You need to be a good company representative, because whatever blunder you commit before your customer, you have committed, in fact, you have demarcated the organization that employed you. Yes, the company's name. You have damaged the company's name. So that's why you need to be very, very careful, how you relate with, people, your customers, your company too. So they expect you to be a good public relation officer. Yes, represent the company very well. So that is what it's trying to tell you. Be a good ambassador of the organization. Okay, then your company is looking at you as a business manager. Yes, like I said earlier when I was talking about customers viewpoint, you being business minded person. Yes, your organization is also expecting that from you. Yeah, so your company's viewpoint, one of your company's viewpoint is business manager. Yes, contributing to profitability by doing everything to minimize costs and increase enrollment, and hence the cash flow. Remember I told you when I was talking about customers viewpoint on business minded. Yeah, I told you that you should be a business minded person, in the sense that you have to be result oriented. You have to generate revenue. Yes, your duty is to accelerate productivity, to generate revenue to the organization. You understand? So that from there you get your paycheck. Okay, not only getting your paycheck, at least the organization will be moving very well. You understand? Because when your organization succeeds, you're also succeeding. Okay, yeah. So that's what they're looking at you to increase revenue. Yes, be a result oriented person. That's it. Manage the business very well within your capacity. Okay, yeah. Then your company is also looking at you as a planner. Yes, as a planner, increasing your enrollment by looking ahead and using the right communication strategy and facts and tactics. Yes, you need to be a good planner. I talked about customers viewpoints. I talked about being a good organizer. I think these have come in in a company's viewpoint also, but with another subject. A planner. Yes, you need to always plan yourself very well, using the right strategize very well, the right tactics. Make sure that excuse me, whatever you're doing, it's it ends at getting results. Yes, accelerating productivity, increasing the number of enrollments through your professional counseling and advice to your customer. Okay, because when you guide your customers very well, when you give them the right information, when you relate with them very well, to give them the courage to refer their friends, their family members, and all that, and their colleagues. You understand? So these things are very, very important. So those are the company's viewpoints. Yes, that's you really need to be, you really need to pay, you really need to pay attention to. Okay, so that's it. Okay. So yeah, I think I've been able to conclude your customers' viewpoints and your company's viewpoints. Please pay very much attention to these viewpoints. They are very, very important in your role. Okay, yeah. So thank you very much have to end here. In my next video, I will be talking about your viewpoints. Okay, yes, your viewpoints, your your conversational selling, and you appeal. Yes, so that will be my next topic. It's not going to be long. So thank you very much for listening to me. I wish you success in your IT career. Thank you so much. God bless you. Bye. Remember to share my videos. Also, if you have not subscribed, please kindly subscribe. Okay. The most important thing is sharing it. I believe it will benefit one or two persons out there, and they will come and tell you thank you. Bye.